Hello, Leo, and welcome to your July 2024 monthly reading. I am using the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Leo for this July 2024? Courage, just like you, right, Leo? Um, is there some courage that you need to have, right, in order to do something? This is a 37 card, which is a 10, which is an ending. Is there some courage that you need about ending something, right? I'm also getting too much courage, right? So try to balance yourself. That's for somebody. And we have time. Take your time, right? Everything happens in time, right? We have to make decisions, but there's a time for everything, right? And this is a 41 card, which is a 5, which is change. So take your time with this change, right? Have the courage, balance yourself, and take your time. Okay, Spirit. What guidance do you have for Leo? I just saw the magician card, which is you have all the tools, right? What guidance do you have for Leo for this July, please, Spirit? One more time. I just saw the Eight of Cups. That's walking towards higher ground, moving on. Okay, what you don't see coming is the Tower. A sudden change, right? Um, so I'm getting that if you aren't balancing yourself and you're not taking time, maybe moving too much, too fast, that foundation is going to break, right? We'll get clarification on the Tower. But towers could be avoided, right? When we fail to do something, meaning we're not doing enough of something, um, or we don't um, strengthen our foundation, or we're not managing things um, and managing things how we should, then the tower can set in, right? We don't, our foundation isn't strong enough, so it crumbles, right? So we can avoid that by doing what we need to do. Okay. And Hierophant, beliefs and traditions, right? Are there some beliefs and traditions that you're not seeing? Not the Hierophant, though it is a priest, right, with his shepherds. It it doesn't have to do with religion. It can, right? It doesn't have to do with um, a belief system that you don't like, right? It can be just reminding you about your belief systems, or are you? I'm getting that something's happening with your belief systems, right? Um, are you changing your belief systems, and that's why this might crumble? Okay, or are your belief systems crumbling in front of you because you were taught to believe something, you don't believe it anymore? It's okay to not believe those things anymore. You can change your mind. You can believe what you want to believe, right? And you can believe it the way you want to believe it, right? Just because you read it somewhere, or just because your parent says it, or someone else says it, doesn't mean you have to believe it that way. You can believe it your own way. Okay, just don't hurt anybody. And the Two of Cups. So this is a partnership. This is love, right? Look at them. They're looking in their eyes, in each other's eyes, and they're loving each other. So is your beliefs and traditions about love, either it's crumbling or it's changing because it's something different, right? And you need time and courage to um, strengthen it or reinforce it in a way that it's not going to crumble, and in a way that it's now what you believe. Okay. I'm sorry, my hand is hurting. Okay. How are you showing up? Is a strength card, right? So more courage. You're being courageous. So this courage, so you're showing up as the lion, as the lioness, right? As courage and strength. And this courage is saying, mind your courage, right? And take time. So balance, patience, time, right? To do all these things. But your challenge is the death card, is the transformation. So you are transforming. Cancer had a reading similar about transforming, right? This is a very transformative period. Um, we had um, the full moon in Capricorn opposite the Sun, Venus, and Mercury in Cancer, and all those were opposing um, Neptune and Black Moon Lilith. Black Moon Lilith is everything that we repress for whatever reason, right? Our fault or our choice, somebody else's choice, a combination of the other, or I'm sorry, of both. And then Neptune is about unveiling things, right? A lot of things are changing and we're not seeing things clearly. So maybe you're being a little impulsive. So this is telling you to take time with your courage, right? Take time and patience before you transform or while you're transforming, right? Your recent past was the Ace of Cups, right? Big love. You got love here. So was there some love that came in for you, Leo? And now you're wanting to change your beliefs on love, right? And maybe you're afraid that this is going to crumble. But if you take your time, it won't crumble, right? If you take your time and strength and remember this love, it's not going to crumble, okay? And your near future is fated and destined. This is a fated and destined transformation about love, right? And you just need to take your time and have courage, okay? And you are courage right now. And Leo, you are courage, right? Always. And overall energy is a star. Healing. Okay. So so there's some love traditions that you're wanting to change. And you need to take your time, but there's some healing that needs to happen first. And when you heal, that's going to strengthen that foundation, which is going to not have the tower happen. And this is fated and destined. So it's going to happen for you, Leo. You just have to take time. Okay, let's get some clarification on this tower. Spirit, what does Leo need to know about this tower? Five of Pentacles, walking away from something that no longer serves you. Two of Wands, asking for you what you want. And happiness, right? So, with this tower, if you walk away from what no longer serves you, right? You're changing these beliefs, right? Whatever belief it was that you don't particularly believe anymore, or what tradition you don't believe anymore, you walk away from it, right? And ask for assistance with it. And then you're going to have happiness, right? So, take your time and have the courage to ask for help. Let's clarify this transformation, please, Spirit. What does Leo need to know about this transformation? The Knight of Wands, action, temperance, and the Knight of Cups. So this action of courage that you're taking, right? It's moving forward, right? This action is moving forward. And you have Archangel Michael here to protect you. This card is also about patience, right? And we got the time card, so that's tied together with that. And then it's about what you want, right? Your happiness. What makes you happy, right? And what makes you happy isn't selfish, right? If you hold things from others, if your happiness is above all others and people are being hurt in the process, then yeah, that's not good, right? But other than that, please make yourself happy. Okay, let's clarify this star card. Spirit, what does Leo need to know about this star card, please? Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay, so this healing is about truth. It's about your happiness, and it's about the Emperor is Aries, and it's what is best for me, right? What do I need to do for me, right? So that's what this healing is about, right? This This time and this courage is fated and destined, and it's a transformation that's about healing, right? And you you just have to ask for help. That's the same thing that came up for cancer, right? Love yourself and ask for help so that you can transform, right? It's fated and destined. You got the wheel of fortune, right? Okay, Leo. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Please share this with anyone you think might need to hear this. And until next time, Leo, have a good month.